The dispute centered on land ownership and compensation issues, which led to court cases and stalled progress on the project. Under the new agreement, the Kano state government will compensate individuals whose legal cases remain unresolved and will provide alternative land to other affected parties. The resolution eliminates the final obstacles to the completion of the transmission line, which is considered critical to enhancing power supply and supporting industrial development in northern Nigeria. The transmission company also called on the public to help protect power installations and report suspicious activities to the authorities. Vandalism of transmission and distribution infrastructure remains a challenge. In 2024, the federal government spent over $9 billion to restore damaged power infrastructure in northern Nigeria alone. Transcorp Hotels plc reported a revenue of $47.57 billion for the half-year period ending June 30, 2025, marking a 60% increase from the $29.72 billion posted in the corresponding period in 2024. The company also recorded a 71% rise in gross profit, which grew from $21.19 billion in H1 2024 to $36.21 billion in H1 2025. The gross profit margin rose to 76%, despite the challenges posed by inflation and rising operational costs. This performance was supported by operational efficiencies, continued innovation, and the launch of a new 5,000-seat capacity Transcorp Center in Abuja. Transcorp Hotels plc is a hospitality subsidiary of Transnational Cooperation plc, with major investment including the Transcorp Hilton Abuja and the digital platform Aura by Transcorp Hotels. The company reaffirmed its commitment to sustaining investor value and expanding its leadership in the Nigerian and African hospitality sectors. The Naira recorded marginal depreciation across official and parallel markets over the 5 trading days ending July 25, 2025. It closed at $1,534.71 per dollar on Friday, compared to $1,532.54 on Monday, indicating a depreciation of 0.14% at the Nigerian foreign exchange market. In the parallel markets, the Naira traded at $1,532 per dollar on Friday, a slight decline from $1,530 on Monday, representing a 0.13% drop. Meanwhile, Nigeria's external reserves increased by $700 million within the same period, rising from $37.93 billion on July 18 to $38.63 billion on July 24, 2025. The increase reflects improved foreign exchange inflows and investor confidence in the local currency. A report by Commercio Partners highlighted Nigeria's shift from a multi-rate exchange system to a semi-liberalized model. The transition began in April 2023 with the adoption of the willing buyer, willing seller framework aimed at unifying the foreign exchange regime. The Central Bank of Nigeria, under the leadership of Governor Olayemi Cardoso, continues to oversee reforms geared towards stabilizing the FS market. Electronic payment transactions in Nigeria rose to 284.9 trillion in the first quarter of 2025, representing a 22% increase compared to 234.4 trillion in Q1 2024. This data was released by the Nigerian Interbank Settlement System. The transactions were processed through the NIBSS Instant Payment Platform, which supports real-time, account-based interbank payments via various digital channels, such as internet banking, mobile apps, USSD, POS terminals, and ATMs. Monthly data showed that January accounted for the highest transaction value at 100 trillion, followed by 88.8 trillion in February and 96 trillion in March. In addition, NIBSS introduced a new system named the National Payment Stack, designed to enhance Nigerians' instant payment infrastructure. The NPS aims to deepen financial inclusion, promote digital payments adoption, and improve public sector payment system, including taxes and government interventions. This development aligns with Nigerians' ambition to build a $1 trillion economy within the next 8 years, with digital payment infrastructure playing a central role in achieving that goal. And that is where we close the curtains for the business news segment for tonight. I am Soher Osemegye, reporting for BTV News.